phase 2 of defense triggers the moment that the opponent gains the zone with the puck and bypassing the blue line. And what happens in phase 2 is now each player on the team has to fulfill the respective roles. So the opponent has come in and entered the zone, or is entering the zone, and the number one priority of the team is to contain the puck on the perimeter of the zone. And what this means is defenders are going to have to stay between their player responsibility and the net. So for this winger, the opponent's left wing, the D must stay between the player and the net. The right wing would cover the D, the left wing would cover their right D, the center would cover the third forward coming in, and the left D is covering the last forward and keeping the puck on the outside. The next priority is to prevent passes from reaching other players. So you're gonna, for example, the C will be containing this player, but also covering this passing lane. Same with this D, same with this winger, same with this winger. The player that is responsible for the opponent that is carrying the puck is, again, number one, containing the player and staying between them and the net, but also trying to remove the puck from the player by attacking them and trying to get their stick on the puck by poke checking, stick lifting, etc. Now, the next thing to keep in mind on defense is if the player ever goes behind the net and this player is responsible covering for them and they are staying between the net and the player, is that they never follow behind the net with them, and rather they will actually switch off and let their defensive partner now be responsible for this player. And what this means is this center will need to switch and cover the player that the left defense was covering, and the right defense is going to be covering the player that the center was covering. So this is what it would look like. Last of all, for this, the wingers are to stay close to the defenseman. As you get better in skating, you can drift further away and cover more of the high slot. But in general, we want to stay close to the D and to prevent them from ever receiving the puck or ever shooting it on net. If they ever are to receive the puck, you want to force them, again, as number one priority, on the perimeter and drive them wide or trying to pass it across to their D partner. That covers phase 2 of defense.